Alright, y'all. Yeah, I'm excited.
Back in It'll Make It Clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all another Humble Yourself with Clothes. Hold up, first off we got Saba in the building. How you doing today?
Doing well. How about you? How about
Doing
you?
good, doing
Thanks for
good.
having me.
But they see these.
Do they though?
They see them.
I don't think you see him like I see him though. Yeah. So let's dive into it. First of all, this is swimwear, right?
Yes, it is.
And we got pockets. Not only we got pockets on the outside, baby, we got pockets on the inside.
Oh, that's what we
Fuck with
doing?
me. You ain't looking. See, you ain't
Oh,
looking, man. We got pockets on the inside. You know, you could. My phone probably can't fit in there, but you know, you
But
can plug
some
it
It's like
in.
you can put your keys in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Put a little Katie in there.
We got the
Hey,
white
hey,
strap.
hey.
It's everyday wear too.
Hey,
It's
hey.
it's everyday wear.
That's
You
what
can
I'm
wear it
saying.
outside
I'm
the pool
rocking,
too.
I'm rocking.
I could crank these with some Air Force Ones real quick, you know, white tee, you know, put it together, fast stash hat, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely wearing these to the next show. I gotta get me some ASAP.
So they see you made these. Talk about, you know, your process of how you make clothes and how you pick these designs.
For sure. Well, thank you so much first off. Like I said, for having me and also for showing off my apparel so well. Like, y'all did it better than the models, I must say. Like,
Oh, so don't get me hyped up.
Nah,
I'm
for
about to
real.
get some money
Nah,
out
for
here.
real.
I'm about to
Tell
get
you.
some money.
not for real, because you know we
I'm
ain't
doing
talking
it one
about
way.
none of that. But yeah, I guess I have to say, first off, my name's Saba. This is from my brand Rendered, my newest collection, which is swimwear, all types of stuff, both swim trunks as well as bikinis, one pieces, and bags and towels. So it's a full collection, and it basically has everything that you need for this summer. So my process was basically like, I knew I wanted to do swimwear because it's going to be very hot outside. And last year I did shorts, and my shorts were handmade. That's the wave that I was on, like handmade shorts. This is what I put out last year, one of my favorite pieces, and I just feel like it has a very unique pattern. I found this in a fabric store. Actually, I found it online, at a fabric store online. So I was like, I need this, and like shortly after I got it, it went out of sale.
You talking about it?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I
They
made.
don't need to see me.
That's
You got
what
They know what my
chill.
face look
We
like.
got pockets?
Nah, this is a
Okay.
sample that doesn't, but I did make them with pockets when I sold them to people. But this was just for show basically. But yeah, I love different fabrics and I love quality fabrics. Feel it. You know what I'm saying?
This is whole.
I love quality fabrics, so that's what my brand is about for real. That's what I was doing last year. So this year I was like, I can't really sit in the house and make handmade, garments like I did before. That's not sustainable in itself, because then I can't be outside with you guys. I can't be on the podcast. It's a lot of work. So I wanted to do something more sustainable. So basically I found a manufacturer that made garments like this, and it's actually made out of recycled polyester. So it's really good
That's
for
the symbol on this.
Yeah, it has a recycling sign on it. That's one of my alternate logos for my brand, because I'm just trying to promote sustainability. And so that's why that's made out of recycled polyester. That's why I use that manufacturer. And and so the process, thanks for asking, what the patterns are actually pictures of paintings. Like, they're paintings that I worked on with my friend named Narissa. And that's my collaborator for this collection. And she's really dope. I literally worked with her for a couple months, and we made a lot of different paintings, and we worked on them together. And I basically had to narrow them down to the ones that I wanted to use for the collection. And so I narrowed it down to like basically 5 or 6. I can't really choose, but right now it's 5. But I think I'm gonna add one more basically. And that's what the print on that is. That's called Water, and that's called Goo Lagoon. So that's my most recent collection. But
It just sounds like a foreign, you know what I'm saying, island. You feel me?
That
It's
one? You like it?
Some orange juice, mimosa, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I mean-
I'm feeling it. So my question though, I see you do a lot of collabs. I saw the socks. So explain more into that. Dream. I can't even get it out. teamwork make the dream work.
Absolutely.
Right. So
Motto I
explain more
live
than
by,
that.
1000%. You know, you said it better than I could. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm telling you, like, I think that collaboration is the way that we can move forward, you know, together. So when I think about progression, you know, I want to do it, you know, with those around me locally. I want to build with people around me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the base of it. And both of the people that I collaborated with, it was for different reasons. But they were new friends, you know, I was open to it, and that's really all.
Shout 'em out.
You
Who
know,
is it?
okay, so the first one is Terrence from D17 Apparel. That's who I did the socks with.
Okay.
Shout out to Terrence. And I was just with him at this music festival. He was tabling, and I just joined him at the table.
Okay.
And
That's
you
how
know,
them connections work. Like, see, boom.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, and now we're here. And that music festival was great too, I must say. The free ticket didn't hurt, basically. Shout out to Terrence. But yeah, I really feel like with the collabs, I just wanna keep going. So like this collaboration was with my friend Narissa, who's gonna come by and do an interview with you guys as well. And I met Narissa through going to a music showcase for my friends, and we were just chilling after the show, watching everyone else. My friend was like, "Oh, this is one of my friends. I think you should meet." That's how we met, like literally off the chill at a music showcase. And Narissa's also a musical artist, but she wasn't even performing. She was just there to support. I was just there to support, and now we're able to work together, and we're able to make this. And yeah, her signature is on this as well. Right here on the tag. So right there in the middle. So
Super zoom.
not on those because she said she didn't want it on those. Crazy enough. Shout out to her, so she's so crazy. Those are her shirts, by the way, that she is letting me hold on to as samples for promotion purposes. But those are literally her shirts.
And this is promotion right here, you feel me? So this is what we doing now. Okay, so I want to know about the process of, because you got your rendered, you know, your clothes, and you have models go out and model them. I want to know what's the process of that. You know what I'm saying? Is it like a full-fledged fashion show, or how would you describe it?
Yeah, it's absolutely a full-fledged fashion show.
Okay.
Like it's the whole nine. It's like, you know, I'm a very resourceful person. I make the most of what I have, and my fashion shows are something that I put my all into. It's a great reflection of all of the work that I put in every day, and it's only one night, so I try and I produce them as well as I possibly can. Kind of like you guys are doing right now. This is a great production.
Lights, camera, action.
Yeah, so for my fashion shows, I am intentional about, you know, certain things like getting great content. So I'll get like 6 photographers and intentionally place them in different places in the show, you know, and also do other things intentionally, like having like the first row on each side reserved for my family, and so they can have the best view, because I think it's really important that they're there, and to me at least, and they also have a space, and you know, feel, you know, my grandmother told me before, like, she feels like, I don't even know why she said this, to be honest, but she told me before that she, you know, doesn't necessarily feel like welcomed, or she feels like she wouldn't feel welcomed at fashion shows. And I'm just like, you know, I don't know what kind of connotation you have around it, but whatever event that I'm throwing, I want you to know all ages are invited. There's nothing that's gonna be excluding anyone for any reason. So that's basically my show. And she's been to, like, I've had, like, you know, mini shows in between. Like, on my friend's birthday, she asked me as a birthday present, could you do a pop-up fashion show? I'm like, that's such an interesting request, but yes. And I did it. And I had, like, 5 models, and we just did that. But, yeah, but as far as, like, actual fashion shows, I've had one in October. My first one was October 15th of last year. My second one was December 15th of last year. And then my third one was this year on May 6th.
Okay.
So those are my 3 fashion shows, and she was at
Going on 4, going on 5, like LeBron said, you know,
Yeah.
not 1, not 2.
Yeah.
You feel all
We're
that?
Yeah.
actually
and,
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I don't have any
Yeah.
rings, but I do get my flowers at my shows, so I'm always
That
appreciative
is
of that.
rings. Like,
I
you
love
gotta
getting
think
my
about
flowers.
that,
I think
yeah.
that girls should always get their flowers whenever they're doing something that's phenomenal. So don't forget to give your ladies in your life their flowers.
And we're gonna keep giving them flowers, man. So you was telling us earlier, your models is your friend group, you know. So you got some that is an artist. So do they like perform for you? Like some do your makeup for everybody? Like, is it like a a teamwork with that with your models and your friend group?
Yeah, absolutely. My friends all act as team members for sure. Like one of my friends named Takaso, she is a artist across many different talents, but I really wanted her to do a live painting for me at my show. Like I really wanted her to do one. She never did one before. And I was just like, I feel like it would be fire, basically. And it was like so hard. And she also modeled for me. And she ended up opening the entire collection of dresses and everything. That's how I ended up putting her. Yeah.
Crazy
So she did those 2 things at the show. And I just thought that was crazy. She's also a musical artist. She sings beautifully. And just the fact that I was, even able to highlight. No, she's one of the people I sent you. She's one of the people I sent you over to have on the show. So don't even worry about it. As long as we can reach out to the ladies and at least attempt to get them scheduled. That's what we could do. So yeah, hopefully they'll all be on here. But I always try and plug my friends. My model calls are open pretty much. Like I post on my Instagram and I post on my personal Instagram and on my friends. My Instagram is Celestial Saba. If anyone wants to follow me, Celestial like one with the stars and the universe. CELESTIALSABA.
I appreciate that. I don't be knowing how to spell sometimes.
No, that's like Celestial. And then my brand's Instagram is Rendered, like services rendered, and it's RENDEREDINC. Rendered Inc. on Instagram. Yeah, that's the Instagram pages. But yeah, I always shout out my friends, when I can, and I always, just keep them around me, and I just, spend time with them. I just really act like they're my friends. I try and go to their birthdays and everything. Like my friend Narissa, for example, it was just her birthday this past Thursday. We were out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Damn.
It was
And you still showed
ridiculous.
up on a
Oh my
Monday?
gosh!
Shit.
Yeah, thank you.
No,
We got
I mean, the
calls.
thing
She's still
Soldier.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
hear me?
We here.
Thank you, and we are
But
here.
nah, that's the mind of a hustler,
But we also
right?
work. Yeah, we also work. Like I have every Wednesday, I have to do this. I mean, not I have to. I have the opportunity to do this pop up at Selena Hotel. Shout out Selena. On the rooftop, like for their happy hour from 5 to 9. Y'all come see me. I'm there every Wednesday from 5 to 9.
Pull up.
But yeah, basically, we were there because I'm there every Wednesday, so she comes through, after she gets off work or if she can make it. And because I'm showcasing the collection that we both worked on, so it makes sense basically for her to be there. So I always tell her, try and make it if you can. So that's how we start off the weekend. We just work, and also have fun. It's a balance.
Okay. So, let me ask you this. Can I close this out, Coach? Last question? Okay, so you a hustler. I see it, right? But you got the fashion going on. You working with the models. You got all type of networking opportunities. How would you describe yourself? Like who is Saba? Let the people know that to close it out. Take your time.
Nah, that's a great question, and it's a closer. How would I describe myself? I would describe myself as a goal-oriented lover of life and lover of ladies. And that's why I make women's wear that looks great on so many different people, and and I make clothes that are comfortable for everyone. So I'm a lover. You know, I want people to feel comfortable, and that's why I make clothes. And I also want people to expand their wardrobe. I don't know if you guys would necessarily pick this up at a store if you see it, but I want to push anyone that would say, oh, that's not my kind of thing, it's a little too much. I would push them to just get it and see how they could style it, and see where it takes them, see who comes up to them, ask them questions, and because that's what a lot of fashion is about, you know, the conversations that start when people ask you like, oh, where'd you get that from, or oh, I like what you're wearing.
On that note, I said that was the last question, but you got to tell the people about the dress that you got on that you made.
Yes, I did make
in
this
case people
dress.
was asking about
It
that.
is handmade, just like the shorts. I make dresses. Ladies, hit me up. I have specials. You know, I'm making dresses for less than $100, custom made dresses. So, custom made dresses, like I said, for less than $100. So I don't know.
Send them in.
Yeah, like DM me. Like I said, my Instagram name is Celestial Saba. I'm making dresses, and that's what I do. I'm trying to be known out here as the girl that makes dresses from the DMV. So hit my line if you want a dress or anything. You know what? I make all types of stuff: shorts, pants, swimwear, hoodies,
Ski mask.
ski masks. Not gonna lie, this isn't handmade. This is
We
manufactured.
just seasonal right
But,
now. We got everything. Though.
Nah, for real. Come shop.
They wear the ski
But yeah, I'm a
mask.
fashion designer, so y'all come shop with me, and
They fuck around with a ski mask at a pool in DC.
yeah, that's how
Come on, dog.
that's how I
What
make
is you
them,
doing?
cause it's timely. It's But yeah,
For sure,
thanks for having me so much.
No doubt.
This is a lot of
Beautiful
fun.
closing.
Thanks for
Of course, you're gonna be back.
Appreciate it.
Saba.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
Peace.
The day that I met you, I started dreaming.